Put him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Beautiful counter punch. There's a counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different. There's the bell to start round 3. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Both men step back for just a moment. And counter punching. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
These two were made for each other. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Perfect counter lands. He threw a punch and just got countered. Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. We know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't.
There's the bell for round 4. Now, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Hard. My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He misses with that jab. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Drop their guard. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five.
So So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
That hook was off target. Tried to score with a jab. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Well, this next round is going to be crucial. Time for the 5th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. A perfect counter lands. Catch and shoot. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That counter punch caught him clean. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Well done with that counter shot. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second.
This is the beginning of round 6. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we continue.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round and they're struggling a little bit.
If that ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points until the last 10 seconds. But he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Even I've got to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still want to fight.
final 10 seconds here. It's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round.
There's always a way back.
Here comes round 7. They ring the bell, and here we go. They ring the bell, and here we go. Punch, counter punch. Catch and shoot. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Nice counter shot. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Is he going to punch himself out, though? You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you...
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure. And there's the bell for round 8. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice job blocking the hook. His stamina is off the charts. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? He's in there with a Hall of Famer, a legend.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Incredible work rate. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. We knew it was going to be close, but that's as close as it gets. It is a draw. No winners and no...